2 months ago I was in the doctor's office and the blood tests were being done to me. Because before my first MMA fight, you have to do blood tests so you know if you don't have any sexual transmitted disease. So here I am sitting in the doctor's office. The nurse sticks the needle into my arm, and what I didn't tell you is that I didn't do the blood test only for sexual transmitted disease. I was also curious what my testosterone was. So I paid couple tens of dollars to know what my testosterone is as well. Because I spent last 3 years developing myself, I went all in into the good habits. I've been exercising consistently, eating great, sleeping well. So naturally, my testosterone should be pretty alright. 2 days later, after the test, when I saw email coming up with the results, I was so fucking disappointed. Because for my 3 years I've been working on my increasing of my testosterone. And when I see the results, it says that my testosterone is average. When you think about it, average man nowadays doesn't exercise, doesn't eat right, doesn't sleep well. And yet, I have testosterone as average as the average guy. What the fuck is that? I've dedicated 3 years of my life to just improve my health, improve my confidence and testosterone, and the results are not that great. So, on one hand, I was angry, I was disappointed, I don't see any results. On the other hand, I was inspired. Yeah, wait, you might be wondering why I was fucking inspired. Only average results, only mediocre results, what the fuck, why are you inspired? And the reason why I was also inspired is that I know that there's a room to improve my testosterone. That although I'm doing all of these good habits, I can improve it even more. And to be honest, I feel quite confident, I feel good in my body, I feel great in my life. What will happen if I double the testosterone? It's gonna be so fucking great. So that's why I was inspired as well. The reason why I'm talking about this story is sometimes you are grinding, you are improving yourself, you are doing the action every single day, you are consistent, but the results might not be where you want them to be. And that's completely alright. If you learn how to enjoy the process, you will not do the things just to see the results. You will do them just because that's who you are. And I realized that I know how to increase the testosterone, and now I'm gonna increase it for real. The testosterone result was 450 nanograms per deciliter. By the upcoming months, I'm gonna increase it over twofold to 1000 nanograms per deciliter. That's my goal. And I'm gonna tell you how am I gonna do it in a couple of months. But first, I want to tell you why testosterone is so important in your life if you don't know it already. Because testosterone is essentially like having a great friend. Everybody wants to have a great friend around him, right? When you are around great friend, he will support you, he will make you feel strong, more confident, more powerful. You will feel good just by hanging out with him. And that's what exactly testosterone does. It will make you feel confident, you will less doubt yourself. You will have a better mood, better libido, better everything. When the testosterone in your life increases, everything will be better. Just like having a great friend by your side. So I don't want to be complacent with mediocre results. I want to improve my testosterone as much as possible. Because when I look into the future, I want to be the most confident version of myself. Not like in the past where I was shy, unconfident, I didn't believe in myself. Fuck that! Fuck that! I want to be the most confident, the healthiest version of myself. Because when you achieve that, you can achieve everything that you have ever wanted in your life. But now here comes the problem. How am I gonna increase this testosterone? I've done all the good habits. I am eating red meat, eggs, I'm sleeping well, I'm exercising. And yet the results are not that great. And I realized that there's one missing piece that I need to improve so I can live the life that I wanted with good amount of testosterone in my blood. And the one missing piece is simply my mindset. Because for the past 3 years I've been reading a lot of books, and in good amount of the books were this mindset, the law of attraction, that you attract what you think about. So if you think positively, you will attract those positive things. If you think like negatively, you will attract those negative things in your life. And when I've been thinking about how I've been thinking for my past 3 years, when I am being truly honest with myself, I wasn't thinking about me as a guy who has high levels of testosterone. Maybe it was some kind of limiting belief, but I didn't think myself at that way. And I know that my beliefs are creating the reality that I am living in. So if I believe that I am not worthy of having a great amount of testosterone, I am right and I'm not gonna have the testosterone that I want. On the other hand, if I believe that I am a high testosterone man, that I have so much testosterone, so I'm confident, fearless, and I have just pure conviction in myself and my abilities to win, it's true as well. Your beliefs are creating your reality. So if I brainwash myself into believing that I am a man with high levels of testosterone, the body has no way but adapt to my new mindset. So how to do it? And the reason is simple. I'm gonna keep reminding myself daily that I have high levels of testosterone, that I feel confident, that I feel fearless, that nothing can stop me, that I'm disciplined, I'm the best version and the most healthiest version of myself. And if I remind myself that every single morning, it will come into reality in the next few months. I believe in the law of attraction, that it's real, and I'm gonna prove it in the next couple of months. I'm gonna do another test in the 6 months, and I can promise you that the testosterone, I believe it will be 1000. I want to break through the 1000 nanograms per deciliter mark, which is over double than my current testosterone. But I know that if I truly believe, without a doubt, that I am a high testosterone man, it will become into reality. So the reason why I'm talking about this Your mindset is everything. Your beliefs that are in your mind will create the reality that you are living in. Start studying and reading about law of attraction, and you will come into the conclusion that it's true. Just believe in yourself. You have to believe first in your mind, and then it can come into reality. So destroy your self-limiting beliefs. I know it might be hard at sometimes, because the hardest belief that you have to break is some belief that you don't even know about, that is wrong with you. For my past 3 years, I've not been thinking about myself as a low testosterone man, but when I'm honest, I was feeling like a low testosterone man. But now I am choosing to change it. And if I change it in my mind, the reality will catch up to it. So it's all in your mind. If you want to see any results in your life, I believe it all comes down in your mindset. So work on your mindset is the most valuable thing that you can do, alongside with increasing your testosterone, because if you feel better, everything will be easier and you will achieve your goals way faster. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and see you soon in another one.